Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. This will be your weekly reading for February 23rd through March 1st. And during that time, we will have a waning crescent moon for the biggest part of the week there. And that's a really good time for surrender, rest, and healing. And it's just a time to let go and rest and get ready for the new cycle ahead. We will have the new moon on the 28th. And of course, that's a good time for a fresh start, new beginnings, a good time to make new decisions or start new projects. So keep those moon energies in mind as we move through the week. This will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter. So, of course, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Virgo, your overall message card for this reading. Conclusions are within reach. All right, let's see what the Virgo collective has going on this week. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I would like to remind you to take time to meditate, not only this week, but every week. But it is a really good week to give that a try if it's not something that is part of your regular practice. So if you already do this, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just see if you can't find a few minutes, in your day to, to really go within, just still your body and your mind and just quiet everything down and just really explore. So just my friendly reminder for the week. All right. Virgo, February 23rd through March 1st. Conclusions are within reach. All right. Virgo, present energy this week. So, kind of looking back on the seeds that you've sown. There's not really much you can do. There's things that have been planted, and in this case, this could be things that are, financial, material. But you're kind of taking a look back on that, and there's really nothing you can do. You're kind of, just in a position to wait for your harvest, to wait for those things to come in. Your current situation right now is the Ace of Pentacles. So, while you're waiting for that harvest, there could be there's some new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is usually a new financial opportunity that's coming in. So, one thing hasn't even really wrapped up, but you've got something else kind of in the works there. So that's never bad news. At the root of your situation is the Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands is definitely about, understanding your passion. This is about understanding, the things that light your fire. But this is also, it's that feminine energy of that. So this is perceptive and what's the word, like patience, when it comes to, it's things that are passionate for you, but it's kind of that feminine, balanced, kind of motherly energy, like, not moving too quickly, not being super rash, just very, very calculated, I guess, is about making moves about things that you're passionate about. In your recent past is the Six of Pentacles. So, have you been in your recent past in a charitable place or in a place of receiving? I always ask whoever I'm reading for, where do they see themselves in this card? Because, sometimes we all go through cycles where we're in, the more charitable place of giving, and sometimes also where we're in the area of receiving. So, and, both of those are a skill set. So not everyone is great at giving and not everyone is great at receiving also. So, but it looks like, you need to ask yourself, I feel like this card, I feel like you're coming out of a charitable time. Again, a lot of pentacles starting to show up here on the table, but I could be wrong. You need to ask yourself that with that particular card. I think it's just read in so many different ways. On your mind this week, of course, rest and meditation. It's the week for it. If you feel like you kind of need a break after this harvest and after maybe this time of even giving, there's a lot of pentacle activity, a lot of things about, maybe your work, your financial, your material world. And maybe you do just want a little break from it. Your overall message here is that conclusions are within reach, and there could be some decisions and things that you are having to make that involve your passions and also involve your material world. But it is a really good time with this waning crescent moon to just block the rest of the world out. Take that time to meditate, take that extra nap, go to bed early, and really just rest up before you do have to make decisions. And again, the best day to do that would be on the new moon on the 28th. What is just in front of you is the sun. So here's our happiest card in the deck. This is sun. This is all the light. This is all the joy. This is everything just kind of working out in your favor. So I think that is possible for you, and those conclusions, if you kind of take that time to go within and just really think about the decisions that you're making, and, the decisions about your material world and maybe about work and money and how that's going to lead you to this happier place. It looks like if you kind of take the time to have, this maturity of this queen, this, again, this maternal, like, what you're passionate about, but you're very easy and mature about stepping into those things. In your advice position is the Knight of Cups. So, this is about action, but it's also about kind of slow action. This isn't, it's not super slow. It's, I guess steady. This is steady action, but in an emotional way, and moving forward, but kind of in control of your emotions. So that's in your advice position. Maybe as you kind of rest and meditate and come up with this conclusion, that's the approach at which you will take this, is kind of very steady and level-headed. What is beyond your control this week is the High Priestess. So again, with this rest and meditation, pay attention to your dreams. This is a card of mystery. This is the subconscious, but this is kind of the card of intuition also, that gets you to your truth and your inner truth. It just really makes you search inside of yourself to and you have the answers. You have all the answers you ever need right inside of you, right? So this is beyond your control to kind of access that, maybe a little more than you typically do this week. So pay attention to that. Secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid. And here's our Page of Pentacles. So lots of pentacles out here on the table, and pages are kind of a new path. So, and this might be the decision that you are trying to make. These decisions seem to be about, like I said, your work, your financial world, material world. And because of the position of this card, this is your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid. So are you trying to avoid a new path, or is it your secret desire? And that might just be the thing that you're mulling over this week. And again, your conclusions are within reach. You need to go within, trust your intuition on this one, because it's there to guide you and let you know on, how you want to make that decision. Your outcome is the Hermit, which, I feel like the Hermit goes right to me with this card. This is definitely, going within, rest, meditation. You've got your High Priestess here, which is definitely trust your intuition, go within also. So that's really your advice this week, that you will come to a decision about this new thing that's coming to you. You're going to come to a decision about it, and you'll make the right decision, but you're going to go within to kind of get that answer. What is hidden from you this week is a little bit of celebration. So that's fine. It's time to rest and meditate. It's not time to hang out and party with your friends this week. So maybe say no to that this week. That might be okay for next week or the next few weeks after you do make this decision. But you've got something kind of heavy that you need to go within. You need to take that hermit time and go within, and because it affects your future, and you just need to take the time to kind of mull that over. So I'm going to say, again, maybe not time for raucous partying with the friend set. Let's give that a week or two. All right, let's get a final message here for Virgo. Final message, Virgo, February 23rd through March 1st. As they're coming to these conclusions, embrace your power. Yeah, embrace your power here with this High Priestess card, and your ability to go within and make the right decision. I mean, think about, I think about a Virgo and, the attributes of a Virgo: perfectionistic, right? But also highly self critical. Listen to yourself, and you're going to make the right decision because that's what Virgos do. You're not going to ever make a wrong decision because you will make things work really no matter. But you have the ability to go within and find this answer with this Hermit, and just trust your intuition, trust yourself this week, and you're going to you are going to make the right decision. Again, conclusions are within reach. I don't doubt that at all with a Virgo. So, Virgo, I do really appreciate your time here with me today. I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use. If you're comfortable, of course, leave me a comment down below. I love to get that kind of feedback. It helps me help you. I do post weekly readings, so come back next week and we'll see if this energy continues or if something totally new comes in for you. Also, if you like my reading style, please like and subscribe. Of course, that'll help you find me next week. And it really does help my channel, and I would appreciate that so much. So, Virgo, thank you for being here with me again today, and good luck in this situation this week. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.